This was a nail-biting finish that we just witnessed in this test match being played in Ranchi. I don't think I have too many nails left because that's exactly how the fourth day really panned out for the Indian team. It was always going to be a tricky total. 192 you had to chase on a pitch that was getting worse as the sessions were progressing. And that's exactly what we witnessed today. There were wickets that fell in heaps in two particular parts of the match. You saw right before the lunchtime where India ended up losing 3 wickets. It started to look dangerous for the Indian team, and then right after lunchtime where you still needed about 100 runs but you had 5 wickets in hand and you lost 2 quick wickets. You had a youngster only playing his debut test match coming in Dhruv Jurel, and at that situation you thought that this game was slipping out of India's hand, but India made an incredible turnaround. Shubman Gill, Dhruv Jurel, the two standout performers, and what that does now is ensure that India have won this series. Now, why that is important, Nabila? Because this is one of the most high-profile series that have been played on Indian soil in the recent past. England came with a massive reputation. We keep hearing of this word baseball because they've redefined Test cricket in a way, and many wanted to see whether this formula of the English team, baseball, this aggressive cricket, will it work in Indian conditions? And that was the test that this series was going to give you results of. And guess what? The Indian team has come out victorious. It wasn't easy. You lost the first test match. You were down in this series. And from there to make a comeback as this Indian team has made, not only in this test match, not only in that final session that I'm talking about in Shubman Gill-Jurel partnership, but overall. Now, this is a series where you were without your number one batter in Virat Kohli, who had taken leave from this series because of personal reasons. You have your best bowler in Jasprit Bumrah being rested in this test match because of workload management. Another standout performer in KL Rahul was injured, was not available. Shreyas Iyer, who had been playing test cricket for you for some time, was not included in this particular test match. Mohammad Shami, one of your star bowlers, was injured, was not available. So pretty much some of your top players were not participating in this series, and against an England team that comes with a massive reputation, for India to win the series despite having lost that first test match speaks volume about this team under the leadership of Rohit Sharma, the captain.